Funko Pop has not long released a new line of Fairytail Funkos, and I've just managed to get a hold of Erza Scarlet. I never did get a hold of Erza from the original base set, but now I have her. Question is this Funko Pop any good? So firstly, let's take a look at the back of the box and we will see which characters are actually going to be in this set. We've got, of course, Erza Scarlet herself, Jalal, Laxus, Mavis, and Mira Jane. We have this new back here as well from Funko Pop with Fairytail logo along with the Funimation and the new colour blue from the Funko Pop itself. Other than that, nothing much new on the box, other than, of course, the thing that they've been constantly rolling out this year as well is the new Funko Pop bottom with all the recycled information on, as well as the track your pop from the Funko Pop app and the new Funko Pop blue version of the logo. And of course, never forget the little code that is printed on the bottom. This code should also be on the Funko itself, but when we open it up, I'll show you whereabouts that is. It's one of the big ways you can tell if your Funko Pop is real or fake. Just like in this video right here. But I'll also link that down below, so once you've done this video, go check it out. If you have any questions, just contact us over on Instagram or Twitter or wherever it might be, whatever social platform you use, just give us a holler. So first, let's open Erza Scarlet. We'll take a closer look at the pop itself, see what differences is, see if there's any issues with it, because unfortunately Funko Pop does have a lot of issues with shoddy paintwork. Now this one I did pay a little more than you would normally pay if I waited for it to properly come out on, say, it popped in the box, and this was £16 I paid for this one, which overall is still not too bad. But here we have Erza Scarlet. Now one thing I noticed straight away, which I unfortunately didn't notice when I got excited and actually picked it up off the shelf, is that she's got this red mark here from the paint and another mark just down here on her face. Going around, we can see there's also marks of bad paint job around her belt. Not enough really paint on her chest part there. Going around, the hair is a solid piece of plastic this time, so it shouldn't really have any issues with colouring, and it looks all fine and solid. Other than there is a mould mark gash there at the top there, which is unfortunate. At the same time, when we're down there, you might just see underneath here on her head, there is the Funko Pop printed code, which of course was on the bottom of the box as well. Going further around, looking at the back, we have more issues with the texture of the flames on her trousers, not actually matching right. There's not enough colour added onto it, so underneath is actually poking through a little bit. The stand, since it actually comes affixed to a stand this time, these stands I do actually really like when they're like this, because they're nice and sturdy, they're already attached to the Funko Pop, and there's no chance of it just popping out of the bottom of the foot. And of course it'll sit nicely wherever you put it. A little wobbly of course on my hand, but even on something like that, it's nice and still, nothing's going to really pop out, which is good. So then we look at the overall look of the pop itself. Does it look like Erza? Yeah, you can see that it is Erza. You can see her swords, her trousers, everything like that. It all kind of is linking into it. So is this a perfect representation of Erza? Not quite. We can actually see the resemblance. But if you're wanting something which is more closer to the characters, for the same price, how about Chibi Masters? And this video is right here. So go check it out and let me know what you think. And I'll see you over there.